is time now to resume the execution stage. So with me now for the next session, we'll discuss, as mentioned, about elderly people solution for remote assistance. And I will have Mary from SeniorAdom and Nathalie from Vitalbase who are joining for the discussion. Thank you. So we will start with a short presentation.
Yes, I would like to introduce you Vitalbase. So my name is Nathalie. I'm the export sales manager within Vitalbase. So Vitalbase is the telehealth, I would say, division of the company called Telecom Design. So Telecom Design is known as the historical, I would say, partner of Sigfox. We are designing modules, a lot of things around Sigfox. The Vitalbase is the healthcare division where we are designing automatic fall detection. Okay, so we can say that today we are European leader in automatic fall detection with 1 million of product deployed around Europe in B2B market and B2B2C market. We are using Sigfox technology inside our solution, mainly to have a secure, I would say, a secure link, okay, of the data to transfer the low battery, which is important to secure the people at home. Today we are presenting here during the exhibition a new product based on Sigfox. It's called the Carrier Watch, which is a product dedicated for elderly people. So this product is let's say, dedicated to younger seniors. They would need to have a mobile app, okay? So they need to have a smartphone, Android or iOS. So the product is connected to a telephone on one part. And if there is no link via Bluetooth, and there is no link with the telephone, in this case, the product is able to switch automatically to Sigfox. And the alert will be sent to Sigfox. So this is the way how the product is working. So you do have a push button, you do have automatic fall detection, which is our core activity, let's say. And you do have monitoring of activity, coaching monitoring activity. This is what we are doing. So the way how the product is working, so you can connect it directly to a phone or to connect it via Sigfox to send the alert. The alert can be sent to the family, a group of people around the product. So it can be the neighbors, it can be the nurse who's coming at home, the housekeeper. And it can be also connected to a call center. So this is what we are doing today and why we are here. Mary?
Okay, so, oops, sorry. Well, it doesn't work, no matter. Oh, here, sorry. So today I'm going to present you, sorry, it's
that's the Carrier Watch, yeah. Didn't move forward the slide. Yeah, the slide.
Today I'm going to present you as SeniorAdom. We are a French company. Our company was founded in 2012. We are providing smart telecare solution to the elderly people to allow them to stay more longer and safely at home and to provide respite to the caregivers. So right now we have 4,000 clients in France and we are deploying our solution thanks to Sigfox connection in China, Finland, Slovakia, Czech Republic and Austria. We have signed in January 2018 an agreement with both Chinese and French presidents to integrate the market in China with Sigfox. Sorry. So what do we do? What is our product? So we will install motion sensors and door sensors in the house of the elderly people. And so these sensors are going to send information to our algorithm. They are going to send movement information and door opening and closing in the house of the elderly people. And so our algorithm will learn the habits of the elderly people in a few days. And when there is an abnormal situation, for example, no movement at all in the house of the elderly people, we will send an alert to a call center or to the caregivers so that they will be able to help the elderly people and to see what is really happening. So, our both solutions can work together. Icaria will protect the elderly people outside of the house, and we will protect the person inside of the house. So this is really a complete solution, right?
It is a complete solution, exactly. So we are protecting the seniors inside the house, outside the house, to offer a complete solution altogether.
Exactly.
And all connected on Sigfox, of course.
Yes, so we can reach really the lowest price as possible in the market. We will have really a complete solution, so the elderly people will be protected really everywhere the person will go. There will be protection. The caregivers, they can have a lot of information concerning the elderly people, how he or she is going. So this is really the perfect solution for the elderly people.
Thank you. So following on that, you mentioned on SeniorAdom a lot of tracking inside, and it's always challenging to go indoor tracking. So how did you solve this challenge?
Yes, so as I told you, we were created in 2012, so we have a lot of experience on that. And so we have developed motion sensor the best as possible so that we are able to know where is the person each time, to monitor the activity, the presences in all around the house.
And going now to Nathalie, you mentioned about detection of fall, right?
Yes.
And it starts to be a lot of people entering that part. But can you tell us a bit more, how does that work for your product?
Yes, for sure. So the automatic fall detection, I would say this is the core activity of Vitalbase. We are on this business for 13 years, so this is really something that we do take care about how to detect the falls. So first of all, the way how we are detecting, we are not saying too much things about it. You can imagine, like this is a little bit secret. And we do have 4 international patents regarding the way how we are detecting, of course. There is some pressure sensor, there is some accelerometers, there is microprocessor, there is a lot of things. But we are not giving too many details how we are doing it.
Fair enough. So hopefully you can share a bit more details on both of you in terms of sales. Can you tell us about the volume of product that are being used now?
So this is much better that we can say. So regarding the sales, as I explained, we are on the market for 30 years now on the automatic fall detection. And we can say that we do have 1 million of product deployed all over Europe. So with this new product, the Icaria Watch that we are presenting today, it has been deployed in Southern Europe in one country, where we sold last year 125,000 of units in 1 year. So it's a good start, let's say. So we think that it would be popular all over Europe. Thank you.
Yes, and so for SeniorAdom, as I told you before, we have 4,000 clients in France, and we are trying to deploy our solution in China. So with the field trial, we will have 1,500 houses equipped. So it represents 7,500 devices in the house of the person. And if this pilot in Chengdu city works, we will deploy our solution in 10 other cities. So this is really a big project for us. And after we will deploy our solution in Slovakia, Austria, Czech Republic, Finland. And so if you want to work with us, we will be really happy to work with you and do some other deployments in other countries.
And so you mentioned that the possibility to have the 2 solutions to work together. Can you tell us more about that? How will work concretely for senior person to have both solutions?
Well, the thing is that, as we explained earlier by Mary, this is really a complete solution. So the Icaria Watch would be to protect for the fall. So it would be wearable product, okay, to pretend the fall. That's important. So you can detect, but also to pretend the fall, which is very important to work in advance, let's say. To give the possibility to have coaching activities. So that means people are able to go outside, to get inside. And with your your
Yes,
device.
and with our solution, so this is more for the inside, as I told you before, and we can do to monitoring of activity. For example, if the caregiver wants to know if the elderly people is going out during night and this is the strange behavior, caregiver, they can set this on the app, and then they will know if this occurs, and they can anticipate like mental disease or other things like that. So we are really this is really a complete solution.
Yeah, exactly. This is a
Cannot
complete
say more.
solution for seniors. Yeah.
And
really.
working, as I told before, working with Sigfox, it allows us to have really a good commercial price for the elderly people and their family.
So since we are in Asia, maybe Mary, can you tell us a bit more about what is your operation for the region?
Yeah, I told about that before. So, as I told you before, the Chinese project is really important for us because we are really working with the Chinese government, with Sigfox, with China Unicom, which is a telecom provider, and this is really important for us because we know that Asia is the big area for this kind of project. So we are really trying to be the best on this project, and we really think that this is a good project and we can explore it to other countries.
So are you considering countries like maybe Japan where the aging
We are
population
trying. We are trying to work with them. I had a lot of discussion today with countries in Asia. It is really interesting to be there and discuss with them. I think we can do a lot of things on that, and I expect on 2020 we will have a lot of cooperation in Asia.
Would you maybe have a few questions? We may take some questions at the end, but maybe before that, what do you want the audience to remind about your product? If you just say in one sentence for them when they leave the conference and they can say, I see that solution is amazing and this is what it does, like one short sentence each.
One short sentence for Icaria Watch would be the protection of the wearer inside, outside the house. Okay, so that would be the best protection.
And so for SeniorAdom is that you have to keep in mind that the elderly people will be protected inside without taking care of anything. They don't have to wear anything. They will be protected by day and by night.
Great. Will you have any question in the audience about...
Do you have any questions, sir? No.
We have
Yes,
a question
sir.
just here. The mic is on your right. Yeah.
Hi. What is the business model like? Like, how do you charge the other side, the clients? And what's the role of the government here? Oh, it's too soft, is it?
For China?
No, you were explaining the, like, in general. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So for SeniorAdom, we have a monthly fee for the end customer. Generally, we do a monthly fee, so they pay really low cost monthly fee, so that they are able to have this solution with the low costs. This is how we do.
And I think it was a question about the government.
Sorry.
Also.
And so with the government, with the government, so we work with them and we can sell them the sensors, and there is a monthly fee, and so we can work with them in like village for elderly person, and so they have the villages, and we can integrate our solution on those villages.
So then I guess the goal for the government is to keep those people at home.
Exactly.
And not bring them to hospital or other facilities.
Exactly.
Right?
They want to keep them at home because they don't have so many hospitals for the elderly people, and they want them to be safe at home and stay and be able to keep their behavior, their habits in their home. So this is the aim.
I guess we can extend that question to Icaria, like the business model is a subscription too, or just buying the watch? How does that work?
Well, regarding this product, it is true that as you are able to buy it, you do have the subscription directly to the back end. You have all the report, I would say, for the activity, the monitoring of the activity, and the connected to have the alert to the caregivers or the call center. The product does include everything inside, okay, and the connection with Sigfox afterwards is depending, of course, in countries that different prices are applicable. Regarding government, what we can say, On the telecare market, for example, when you take the telecare market, it is true that certain countries, we are very specialized up to now with the European market. So we are working with France, with United Kingdom, with Germany, with Spain, with Switzerland, Scandinavian countries. The approach is really specific country per country. So it is true that, for example, in United Kingdom, that would be handled by council, but you do have distributor in the middle, you do have telecare specialist. So here in Asia, we are just discovering this part of the world. So this is why we are here also, to discover your market. So we are learning every day with all the people coming to our booth and try to have all the information regarding how it is working here.
So speaking of that,
Did I reply to your question? Yes? Okay, thank you.
speaking of that, just to end the discussion, where they can define you after that? Where are your booth?
So we are not far away. We are that way. S5. This is for Vitalbase, the Kaya watch.
And for SeniorAdom, we are the same way as 13. So the last one on the back.
So thank you very much, Nathalie and Marie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.